So I'm back, and today I'm doing my review of Citizen Hack. So to start off, you're going to need to have Garry'S Mod open for it to inject, so just open Garry'S Mod. Once your Garry'S Mod has loaded, just wait for it all to load. Now it's loaded up, come out of this. You don't need to run it in a window. I'm running it in a window clearly for video purposes. Yeah. Then you can open the Citizen Hack folder, which comes in download, and open the client here. And it will ask you to log in as long as everything's up and online. I've already logged in though, so it doesn't matter. And it will inject into Garry'S Mod. Once everything's checked and good and it injects, you can then minimize out of this, and you can close the folder, open Garry'S Mod, and you'll know it's injected because we just come out of this here. Well, it's pretty obvious it's injected because you'll have all this stuff at the top of the corner, and you'll have a nice little Citizen Hack logo coming across your screen. So I'll start off, I'll show it in single player, and then we'll join a multiplayer server. Alright, so once you've loaded up in game, just press insert to open the menu. And now that the menu's open, I suggest first coming to keybinds and doing all your keybinds so everything's all nice and set up. +4, insert, and then I'm going to set this to caps lock. Now that I've got all my keybinds set, I'm going to go over to the aimbot tab. And you have, all your general aimbot settings, your targeting, your fixes, and I'm going to turn this right the way up to 360, and I'm going to change. Well, I'm going to leave my aim area on head. Actually, I'm going to set. Yeah, no, I'll leave it on head. I'm not going to bother touching the fixes. I will leave no recoil on though, and I want it to target NCPs, although I am using bots. Now I've got that all done. You can just press Shift Tab to leave the menu, or Insert to leave the menu. Oh no, nope, insert will not close the menu. You're going to have to press Shift Tab. So I come over to my bot over here. See, now I haven't got auto shoot enabled, which I could enable. For now, I've just got where mouse 4 will snap to his head. But I could enable auto shoot. In fact, we'll do that now. Actually, if I go aimbot here, I do auto shoot. Now whenever I press mouse 4, it's going to shoot straight for his head. If you want to make it look even more legit, you can change it to his, if we go aimbot here, you can change it to his body. That way, because I mean, if you're just spamming headshots, it's going to look pretty cheaterish. So moving on to the next menu, we now have the ESP, which you can mess with. So you can change all the colours with this nice little menu here. And then you can change also all the shades and stuff. It's a nice menu for editing all the colours. We're going to put it on green here. You can even change the font size and the font, and you can enable player aims and all this. Weapon charms. There's a bunch of settings you can mess with. Oh, and you can put wireframe and stuff on that and like that. Standard. You enable wireframe, and we look from there he is. So now it's telling me his health. He's unassigned. His weapon. And I've got a nice little beam. We'll put another bot in here. You see. I don't know where he is. Oh, I see him over there. But yeah, I'm going to change a few more settings actually. So if I go standard here, I can even go solid colour charms. Yeah, there's a bunch of settings. Oh, and you can mess with the distance and all that. There's a lot of settings you can mess with. Entities. This is the entity list, so you can add tons of entities. That way you can find, so like the TTTT and the murder, and you can add printers and stuff, so you can find that all in your dark RP servers. Yeah, all you got to do is search for an entity. So if we just do, I don't know, weapon crowbar, and add entity, and there's a crowbar on the ground. If I show you that now, so we Half-Life. Oh, I forgot. I spawn in a crowbar. Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. And you see it's now ESP'd. See, that's how all that would work. And because I have it on me, it's also ESP'd. So yeah, as you see, because he's got a crowbar, he's now ESP'd. So you could do that for weapons, which would make, if there's any TTT specific weapons, and the murder knife, would allow you to find them pretty easily. And down to the B-hop section. See, I've got it enabled. CAC servers will. I've tested this out before. I've never been banned by a CAC server with B-hop, but without safe mode, I have been kicked and then just rejoined. So if you're on a server that you know or think has got CAC, I would enable safe modes. But if not, then just feel free to B-hop around. Hop's pretty cool. Moving on. We now go to Misc here. Keypad stealer, show NTDM on cursor. Currently disabled, like that'll I don't know, maybe that'll get enabled in a future update, who knows. Log net start to Citizen Console and log net write string Citizen Console, and you can and the console is this thing here. Moving on, I've already gone through keybinds. Then you can have your friends tab, so you can add you can whitelist your Steam friends. You can add them either the Steam ID and then and the name. So I could add like kind of some random Steam ID, and it was fucking nonce. Add, as you see, it's been added. Moving on to the config. This is where you can edit a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to mess with this because it can break stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that. With the plugins, which you can use to load your own Lua scripts. I mean, I have no idea what this VACBAM one is. Yeah. But you can go to My Plugins and then create a new plugin, and you can name it title, add the Lua code, and click save, and then load it. But yeah, that's how that works. And then help. Oh, and this is how to cover your alt Steam. If you use alt Steam accounts, this is how you can cover your traces. But yeah, that's it for the menu. That's showing everything. Now I will show me going into a server and using it, which I'll probably I'm just gonna overlay it with music. But do I think it's worth buying? Yeah, I do. It's constantly updated, and I mean, you haven't got to worry about bypasses or anything. You can just load it up and then join a server, and that's it. But yeah, that's it for my review. I think it's worth it. It beats the competition. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm out.
go away.